Mary Beth, if you don't shut the fuck up, sick of you. Acting like this is some kind of home. What's the letter?
Oh, look who it is.
Hello, Karen.
Look who it is. Oh, Rockstar.
Get the hell out of here, Karen. No, come on. There it is. God, all that just to read the letter.
Dear sir, you were once very kind to Bo and myself, and it pains me to ask you to show us further kindness. But I have nowhere else to turn, and nobody else upon whom I can impose. I will, of course, pay you handsomely for your troubles. My family have turned quite mad and are threatening to send me away to stop my work, which they say is disgracing them. As if their history of absolute moral depravity, utter debauchery, and perpetual drunkenness did not disgrace them enough. I must escape, yet I am kept prisoner here. Can you help? Most days I am to be found at the cabins on the plantation. The main house and all.
Yeah.
I saw that back at the very
Thankfully,
beginning.
no more.
Remember?
Yours
It
faithfully,
was like the star-crossed
Penelope
lovers.
Braithwaite.
Yeah, I think that was one of the sessions you were here for. That wasn't even close to the beginning, though. Like, that's
Oh.
how long it's been since you recorded with us. I'm not gonna do that. Just full stop. It's not main story, and as much fun as I'm sure it would be, I'm just trying to be done with this game.
Yeah.
Nothing against it, really. Just, I want to move on to other games. Like I said, Death Stranding comes out this Friday.
I think I said Death Star.
Mr. Morgan, you don't look very well.
Like that's what I tried to call it.
Maybe. I'm not even sure Death was...
No, you're right.
Can I please get on my horse and leave?
Jesus.
Oh my god,
This
I don't
game's
want to talk to
little-
you.
A little bit, like, glitchy.
Well, I think it's because I'm in the middle of a conversation and I'm not.
Yep, yep.
He's just talking at me.
What are you doing? Come on, girl.
There we go.
You have
Jesus.
to get a running start.
No, I had to like end the conversation, walk away, call the horse to me. It was a whole thing.
Oh my god.
What's up?
I was just... I'm excited, so I looked up the menu for the place where we are going to eat tonight.
Oh yeah.
And it, like, glitched out. And it's just showing one letter of, like, what it's trying to say to me. But all the way down the page.
Sorry, a lot just happened. What? Oh god. It's one letter. Seriously, I'm like 2 feet from my camp and this goes down? Can nobody come give me a hand?
Who are these people? God, that looked like it got you in the head.
I'm fairly certain it did, and the game was just like, look, we
And-
could just kill you one hit, but let's not.
Arthur was just like, "Bah, shake it off."
Man, and me without my revolver. God, that was irritating. They shoved the reason I like stopped paying attention to you like dead on is because they threw like a flaming cart down at me. And there was like this really weird delay where nothing happened and then my horse bucked me off. And I was just having problems coming to terms with that. As like a human being with like hopes and dreams and ambitions. I'm sure you can understand.
That's not what you wanted to have happen.
Pretty much.
Boy, the weapon is in poor condition.
Jeez, okay, here we go. I can't do that right now. Doesn't matter.
Fisticuffs. It's boy is asleep.
He's just like sprawled out on you too.
Mm-hmm. He likes it when I just be still.
He does. He's a big fan of that.
You're going so fast.
Yeah,
I can't look at it. It makes me sick.
it does get a little blurry, especially when it's like all green.
You good, girl? Easy. That animal was well kept, friend.
Well, I really like that this game has a whole system for like saying either nice things or rude things to people when you're coming by. And very often they will just say a rude thing, regardless of whether or not you
thing.
tried to be nice to them.
Also, just as an update, the child has not been found yet,
Ah,
if you were wondering.
yeah. As some of you guys may know,
Was you followed? No,
Jesus.
was you followed? I said,
Micah, relax.
okay.
God,
What is your problem?
just want to bury a knife in your urethra.
You don't look so good. What is
Yeah, I'm dying. What?
Yeah, you haven't looked good the entire time I've known you.
What of it?
inside you, ain't?
Not inside.
Micah reckons there's a rat. Oh, does he? On what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton showed up.
We've been on the run since you
Yeah,
two
you are
fools
really
went
pale.
racing in Blackwater. We barely escaped.
Yeah, I'm also like my eyes are bloodshot.
Now we got
Yeah.
back. Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Has someone asked you, like, are you okay?
A couple of people have just been like, "You don't look good."
Time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are and where we are and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the week go. Move on, get our money, start over.
That ain't happening.
Micah, if you mention the Blackwater money one more fucking time,
Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river. Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't. We need money, but revenge now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Artie. This better not be no stupid revenge.
Of course it is.
That shit ain't worth it.
So be ridiculous.
I mean, look, the stakes are low for me because this is in fact a video game. So I'm all for revenge because fuck Leviticus Cornwall. Oh man,
So,
this is about to be a bad time because they went ahead and gave me my repeater.
to be said,
That means there's gonna be like people up in rafters and shit.
he is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, is his town. He bought it just to destroy these folks. His sugar, his oil, his law. These are wrong.
I mean, I'm all for eating the rich, Dutch.
We're wanted men. So why did you go for John against my
But
wishes?
you see, I'm
I
sick.
didn't want him hanged.
Yeah.
Neither did I.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about? We want out.
Dutch, I've got the Gonasifa Hercules.
Robbing him, and we all know his
Can I
life.
take a sick day from being an
The
outlaw?
Hercules.
He's America, Arthur. And
The
I want out.
Herpalopicus.
And he
You also missed the Gonasifa.
Gonasifa Herpalopicus?
That's Dutch. It will.
Shawarma. Guarma.
Will.
Shawarma? Wrap that up in some flatbread.
And then we're gone.
This is gross. I'm sorry, everybody. You know, I really do wish I knew what we were doing.
Paul's boat is due in
Just
soon.
go into the river.
Let's go down here behind these crates.
Okay, we're hiding behind a crate.
Why are we hiding?
Who's to say? Is that not the crate? Okay.
Get behind something before you're
Man, have you ever shut the hell up?
This crate?
There it is. Yep. It was the wrong crate.
Yeah, and Dutch got behind the crate you were at.
Yeah, no. That's because it was his crate. Asshole.
You flexing your toes.
You stretching, boy?
Well, thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderlyn robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall.
You have no
We've
idea.
heard this before.
Chance, sir. Send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir. We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can
law?
do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderlyn. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do. Mr. Dinsbury.
Oh.
Mr. Cornwall.
He's so stretchy.
What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement, and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel that you...
Feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses, sir.
Perhaps
Feelings?
there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
Dutch.
What do you want, sir?
Arthur's back there just like,
Or just
dude,
yet.
Your impudence will
what
be
are
your
we
undoing,
doing?
sir.
Right.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
See, like, Dutch is an idealist, but he's also, like,
Tell you what,
only really true to his ideals when it's really convenient.
safe passage out of here.
God damn, that is a vest and a half, though. His shirt needs a good replacing. Not even a wash at this point.
You sure? Good. I prefer it this way. You lost your mind! Noise, Arthur! Noise!
Bad choices in his life.
Ah, shit! Pinkertons! What the hell have you done, huh?
I'm gonna start saying that in my day today.
No shit, Pinkertons?
Shit, Pinkertons.
I'm not sure that's applicable.
I don't know. Pinkertons to me kind of sounds like slur.
I
For
guess.
white folk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think you're thinking pink dicks.
those Pinkertons. Ugh.
Oh man, there's not really good cover anywhere. Why, Dutch? Also, where's Micah in all this?
They're shooting from that building!
You're breathing your last.
Jeez, that guy got brained.
They're on the left!
Oh, that's Micah.
Ah! Come on! We gotta move!
Okay, reload.
This way!
Yeah, I guess I'll keep this.
Up the stairs! Stay with me, Arthur!
I'm trying, Dutch, but you're losing me every minute.
Dutch. You understand I've got a respiratory condition.
Honestly,
Can't be doing the stairs like this.
I'm a dying man.
Stay close! We had enough heat on us
Alright.
before! Now we're gonna be torched, right?
It's a wonder I can shoot straight, Dutch.
You'll see!
I'm gonna need some workers' comp.
Trust you!
You sure you got the lungs for this, Morgan?
Shut the hell up!
Jesus. There's so many of these people.
You said this wasn't a revenge mission. It wasn't. We got what we came for. Those papers.
Get up here, Morgan.
Are you trying to say that because we stole some paperwork, we now own something?
Probably.
Because I'm not sure that works.
I think that's how paperwork works, but
You put Dutch up to this.
Me? I just follow orders, Morgan.
Let's go. Let's go.
I think he wanted the mine.
Maybe. Oh, geez, you're not a friend.
He was blending in really good.
There it goes. That's bothering me.
Up here. Gun them down. And let's get the hell out of this place.
There goes one. There goes two.
Come on. We can take the horses from that coach. Let's go.
I would really much rather be on my horse.
Talking it out. Boys, you've lost your minds. Oh, I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on. All right, let's head for the hills, boys.
Okay, fair enough.
Got him.
In case you were wondering, those little red X's mean like that person is dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you see a white X, it means I definitely hit, but they are not dead.
Okay.
On the left. Roar the bastard.
Boy, I'm not a huge fan of this forest combat.
It's hard to, you know.
Perceive.
Oh,
Oh, well,
God.
he's not going to be in the next game.
No.
Lose him through the river.
A reaver.
Doesn't get an arrow.
Okay, well, I guess this will be our last mission.
I mean, you're getting more if you want. Just keep me updated.
Okay. I mean, it kind of depends on how hungry you get and when you're hungry. You're hungry now? That's fair, I'm hungry too. That sandwich I had was trash.
That's true. And that, I guess after looking at the foot-long hot dogs, hot dogs, not hot dogs. I'm sorry.
Feel inadequate now.
Oh, God.
Interesting social call. No, don't play.
Gentlemen, it's about the girth.
Same time, Morgan. We all knew sooner or later.
And that's where we'll leave it.
Let me see them papers.
It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in.
This
on
man
us.
really
Dutch.
gave a shit for doing a prison break and then went and killed like a mogul.
Yeah, like what?
Exactly hiding out.
Be like if I just went, I don't really want to call attention to myself and like went and killed Jeff Bezos in broad daylight with so many witnesses.
I'd be so proud.
Cornwall
I mean, sure.
signed a railroad
But like
contract,
after me just saying I don't really want any unnecessary attention,
and they're also
Yeah.
what kind of man would you think I was?
Well, maybe that's necessary attention.
I guess.
And there's bonds at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Mike, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it.
Oh my
And
god.
Mike, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss. Figure out what?
The plan. Getting out of here.
I don't like Dutch and Micah talking,
No.
which has been happening since the beginning of the game.
Hoard. Meet me there when you can, Black Lung.
Let's split
Black
up.
lung?
We'll meet up back at camp.
He's giving me shit for being sick.
Yeah.
Like Micah's an asshole. He specifically, we have had, I guess, a couple African American members in our crew, and like one of the first thing he says on screen is like, "I won't take any lip from you, darky." It's just like really upsetting. What do you think? Do we want to just call it here? Yeah. Let's go refuel. Maybe we'll come back to it. We'll see.
Yeah, no, we can do more tonight.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me for the time being, guys. If you like what you saw, make sure you're liking these videos. Subscribe so you get them in your sub box, and ding that bell so you get a notification when they do drop in your sub box. If you've already done all those things, that's great. Share it with family, friends, people who you think might enjoy it so we can get a nice community going. And also make sure to follow me on Twitter. I've been not really active on there. I'm working on that. I need to learn how to social media. But most importantly, I think what I do on there is I announce when and what I'll be streaming over at twitch.tv/MasterSushimi. At the time of this recording, again, we've kind of taken a break, but I've been working on Persona 5. And I think I might start during weekdays or time that I'm not like completely tied up. I might do a little casual streaming of Pokemon Sword and Shield since those come out in like a week. Sword. I don't know why that's the one that got me. That's all I have for you. Thank you once again so much for joining me. I'll catch you guys in the next video, set of videos, or stream as is appropriate. In the meantime, I hope you take good care of yourselves. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.